Hey guys, can y'all hear me? Someone's got to type yes or no in the chat. Can you hear me? No? Somebody can hear me. Cool. You can hear me? Amazing. How's it going? It's probably a good time to mention I've never gone live on YouTube before. This is brand new for me. Probably for a lot of you too. Very exciting. I'm going to wait a couple minutes before we actually get started. But just so you all know, everybody can see your comments it's on my right of the screen. I don't know where it is for you if you're using the app or the desktop. So know that people can see your name and your comments. So if you're posting anything that you don't want others to see, don't post it in the chat. And just so everybody knows, thanks, Meg. We got a whole bunch of people here. So a lot of my family's here. I saw my dad, I saw my cousins. I think I saw my brother-in-law, probably my sister. My stepmom's in here, so be careful what you say. We got folks from Twitter who none of you have ever met. I haven't even met them, but they're great. And then coworkers, old friends. So there'll be a lot of people that you probably don't recognize, but they all know me somehow, so that's exciting. Hi, Jack. So I'm gonna wait like 2 minutes for folks to get in, and then we'll do a couple of things before we jump into it. But in the meantime, if you're looking to get in touch with me, I can see what you're posting. So hi Danielle, I can respond to you that way. You can text me if you have my number, or you can tweet me. My Twitter handle, for those of you that don't know, is @K_BOWES. I'll throw that in the chat. You can tweet me, and we'll talk that way. Cool. Hi, Ray. Hi, Jackie. Who else is here? Hi, Eric and Jesse. Hi, Lauren. Hi, Sabrina. Hi, Sue. Oh my gosh, a ton of people are here. Super exciting. How's everyone surviving their social isolation? Hi, Julie. Hi, Logan. Everyone doing well on their quarantine? See, this is awkward because I can't hear you, so you got to type real fast so it's not just me talking to myself. My quarantine is going really well. I'm working from home. Oh, you know what I've been doing? Where is it? Solving a Rubik's Cube. This is my new hobby. I figured it out following a YouTube tutorial. I've not been able to figure it out without the YouTube tutorial, but it's going really well for me. Ray, Rachel asked the best way to answer. You can just type it in the chat. I can see it. It's probably easy for you. You can tweet me if you want, but if you're already on YouTube, you might as well just type it in the chat. So yeah, I've been doing a Rubik's Cube. I've been working, watching a lot of television, FaceTiming a lot of you, tweeting a lot of you, tweeting Lin-Manuel Miranda like all day, every day. He's kind of sick of it. It's cool. FaceTiming my sister like 17 times a day because she's got 3 kids at home and she's real bored. So it's been really great. Quick YouTube tutorial for those of you that have never used YouTube. You all have accounts, so you're probably familiar with it. But yeah, the comments are on the right-hand side. If you're using the app, I think they're underneath the video. And you can all comment that way. We got 21 people in here. Super exciting. Oh yes, Meg says I need to get a dog. For those of you that don't know, I've been exploring fostering a dog. Not adopting a dog, just temporarily fostering a dog. But apparently nobody needs fosters right now. So if you know anybody that needs any shelters that need fosters, let me know so I can temporarily get a dog while I'm sitting here all alone in my house by myself. Hi, Shani. Hi, Jesse. No, Susan, don't call me with your answers. I'm on live YouTube. You can text me or you can just type them in the chat. This is going to be very low key, no competition. I'm doing this for fun at 8 o'clock on a Tuesday. I've lost all track. Susan Woodbury, do not call me. I'm on a live YouTube stream. So yeah, so Sue, you can text me or type it in the chat. Do not call me because I'm not going to answer. I'm just going to hang up on you. Thanks, Jim. All right, so let's get started. So for those of you that don't know, I host bar trivia twice a week in Massachusetts. And one of the games that we play is called Opinionation. It's a generic version of Family Feud style trivia. So you've all seen the show Family Feud. We do a survey with our trivia patrons, and then we collect those answers, and then we ask the trivia players each of those questions, and their goal, and your goal tonight, is to guess what the most popular answer to those survey questions was. So for instance, I might ask, what's a food you typically eat on Thanksgiving? Some people would answer that question with turkey. Some people would say mashed potatoes. Some people would say stuffing. Your goal, after I read the question, is to type or text or tweet what you think the most popular answer to that survey question is. Not what your answer is necessarily, but what do you think everybody else said? It is not, thanks Meg, that was a sample question. You don't actually have to tell me in this chat. It is not what these 23 people are saying. It is what other people have said. So this is an old question set that was done, I think, in 2019. So it's about a year old, or 8 months old. So keep that in mind as well. We survey folks all around the country, mostly in the New England area. So know that as well. And yeah, so like I said, super casual. I don't really know how this is going to work. There's no competition, so just go ahead and type your answers. I'm going to try to keep track of them. You can keep track yourself if you click on the information, the description of the video. The very first line there is a link to an answer sheet. Has anyone seen that yet? Can you see that when you click on the video description? Answer sheet looks like this. Obviously, you're probably not going to print it out tonight, but just know that it looks like this. It's just for you to write down what your answers were and then keep track of the points. So I'll tell you at the end of the question what each answer got for points, and then you'll keep track of your points. If you give me the most popular answer, you're going to get 5 points. You give me the second most popular answer, you're going to get 4 points. Third most gets you 3. Fourth most popular answer gets you 2 points. The fifth most popular answer gets you 1 point. Anything not in the top 5 gets you 0 points. So you don't lose any points, you just don't get them. All right. I also put in the description, I'll mention this at some other point. This is sort of a fundraiser, totally optional, but if you got some money to spare, I'm raising money for an organization called the World Central Kitchen. They provide food and, right now, medical supplies all around the country and the world to folks that need it. They're a great organization. They're doing a lot of things for kids that typically get their lunches at schools, and the schools are closed, so they're feeding those students. About 22 million American children go without food right now because they depend on food from school. So the WCK is helping them out. So that's what this is for. If you want, totally optional. All right, let's go. Let me pull up my questions. Also, typically when I do this, I give you about 3 minutes to answer the question. I play a song in between each of the questions. I cannot legally play any copyrighted music on YouTube. So I'm not going to be playing music. I don't think so, Rachel. Rachel asked if Lin-Manuel Miranda is playing. I have not seen him. I don't believe he is. He's got 2 little kids. They're probably going to bed right now. But I'll let you know if he shows up. So I'm not going to be playing music. I do have some royalty-free music. If it gets really awkward and I want to stop talking, I'll throw that on. But otherwise, I'll just chat with you or sit in awkward silence. I have a margarita here, so that's what I'll be drinking. And also, in honor of Dilly Driscoll, goldfish. You're welcome. All right, let's get started. So, question number 1. What is something you might get for your cat to play with? The Woodberries and Danielle will know this answer very well. What is something you might get for your cat to play with? Your goal is to guess what the most popular answer to that survey question was. Not what you're seeing in the chat, but what you think other people have said. And you're going to either type it in the chat. That's what I would recommend. You can text me if you want. But I would recommend typing in the chat because it's going to be easier for me to keep track. I also might just give up on keeping track because this might get complicated. But we'll see what happens. So I'll give you a couple seconds. I'm going to pull up a score sheet while we're doing that. So we're going to sit in awkward silence for just a moment while I find my score sheet. I should have got this ready beforehand, but I didn't. you're all getting the hang of it. I see some of you are texting. That's fine, Nicole. Hello, you can text me. People are responding. Nice. Hi, Anna. Hi, Neil. Oh, man, this is fun. All right. Let me find the score sheet now. Keep typing. I'm going to give you like 30 more seconds, I think. This is going to be a quick game, I think. Just because, you're all super busy. You got to get up early for work tomorrow. Most of you probably don't, but some of you do. Julie does. She's working a Leahy. She's got to get up and go to work. Pagna probably does. Who's not working from home? Who has to go to work tomorrow? Like physically leave your space and go to work? Anna has to. I know Pagna has to. Jamie, I'm not singing. Do not even suggest that. You know I'm not going to be singing. Don't be silly. Frank does. I think my dad said that he does. He's retired. That's a dad joke. All right. So all my answers in. You got 5 seconds left to give me another answer for your cat question. Jack and Lauren have to go to work. They're in the military. They work a lot harder than most of us. All right. So you can keep track of your own scores if you would like, or I'll do it for you once I figure all this out. The 5th most popular answer worth 1 point was a ball with a bell in it. You know that little thing that you do this with? That was worth 1 point. The 4th most popular answer worth 2 points was catnip. The 3rd most popular answer worth 3 points was a laser pointer. I saw that in there. The 2nd most popular answer worth 4 points was a toy mouse. And the most popular answer worth 5 points, yarn or string. Yarn or string. Megan got it. Caitlin got it. Who else got it? That might have been it. A couple of other you got it. Nice. All right. So we get the hang of this now. Any questions? I'll figure out the scores in a second. Question number 2. Name a TV competition where the viewers get to choose the winners. Name a TV competition where the viewers get to choose the winners. A TV competition where the viewers get to choose the winners. Now we'll sit in awkward silence while you all come up with your answers. Do you want the royalty-free music? Would that be helpful? Do you want to just sit here and let me awkwardly vamp while you're thinking and talking? Let me know. Let me know what your thoughts are. Somebody said Wheel of Fortune. I've never played that version, but that'd be cool. Competition where the viewers get to choose the winners. I'll give you like 30 more seconds. All right. Hi, Callie. That's my niece, Callie. She's turning, oh my gosh, hold on. She's turning 8 tomorrow. Holy smokes. She's turning 8 tomorrow. That's wild. I think I'm going to do that thing where I drive by her house, staying socially distant, and wish her happy birthday. Maybe. We'll see if we're going to do that. All right. TV competition where the viewers get to choose the winners. The 1 point answer, The Masked Singer. 2 point answer, Dancing with the Stars. 3 point answer, America's Got Talent. 4 point answer, The Voice. And the 5 point answer, the most popular answer, American Idol. American Idol. Question number 3. Who just told me to sing? Oh, look, everyone's saying happy birthday to Callie. That's nice. Maybe we'll sing to her at the end of this. All right. Question number 3. Name something found at high-end hotels that you wouldn't get at a bargain motel. Something found at high-end hotels that you wouldn't get at a bargain motel. Something at high-end hotels that you would not find at a bargain motel. Oh, is it Luis or Lewis? Am I saying that right? Hi, Jack's friend. Lewis or Luis. Thanks for being here, even though you have to work tomorrow. Man, this keeping score stuff is real hard, y'all. All right, I'll figure it out. We're just going to be sitting in awkward silence while I'm typing. Hooray. Thanks for texting me, Nicole. I got it. Oh, Morgan's here too. Hi, Morgan. All right. Any other answers coming in? I'll give you 10 more seconds. A lot of people saying bathrobe. Candy on the pillow. Nice one, Logan. Spa. Good one. Bidet. See, those coming real handy these days. Bidets. Nice. Slippers. Toothpaste. I would love it if a hotel gave me toothpaste. I always forget mine. All right. Something you find at a high-end fancy hotel that you wouldn't find at a cheap one. The 1-point answer, room service. The 2-point answer, a gym. The 3-point answer, my favorite, a pool. The 4-point answer, a hot tub or spa. Nice, Megan. And the 5-point answer, a bathrobe. Bathrobe. Ooh, butler did not make the list, Ray. Sorry. Bathrobe was the 5-point answer. I don't know unless you're going to real fancy hotels, Rachel Driscoll, I know you go to some fancy places. I've never seen a butler in a hotel, but who knows? And yes, Jimmy said call girl. Thanks, Jim. By the way, I told all my Twitter followers about the Big Kel story. So now I think most of my Twitter followers are going to be calling me Big Kel. So got that to look forward to. For those of you that don't know, I tried to get my family to assign me an endearing nickname because my brother has one, and I felt kind of left out because I didn't have one. So I wanted them to give me a nice nickname, and they settled on Big Kel, or BK for short. Thanks, Anna. So yeah, all my family calls me BK now. My cousin Caitlin went to school at the school that I worked at, and then all my coworkers and my boss found out that she called me BK, and they all started doing it too. Question number 4. Other than Miller, Bud, or Coors, name a brand of beer. Before you answer, this was long before the coronavirus. It is on the list, but not as high as you think it is. Other than Miller, Bud, or Coors, name a brand of beer. Oh, yes, it is Huge Kel now. My new nickname is Huge Kel. Said like that man in the White House that I try not to listen to. Treehouse. Neil. Hi, Miranda. Blue Moon, Guinness. I'm just gonna give up on scoring, just so you all know. Keep doing it. I'm gonna figure out anecdotally or just based on my knowledge who's gonna win this game, but I'm not gonna be scoring each individual time. I think it's gonna slow it down and it's not as fun for me. So I hope that's okay. If you're super competitive, sorry. Corona. Megan wants to repeat the question. Other than Miller, Bud, or Coors, name a brand of beer. So other than Miller, brand, or beer, Miller, Bud, or Coors, name a brand of beer. My mom has joined the chat, although she does not have a YouTube, so she will be responding as Julie, I think. Cool. See? Danielle, Miranda's here. Miranda, Danielle's here. It's great. People from Twitter are here. Super fun. All right. I'll give you, 30 more seconds? Did everyone answer? A lot of you answered. Nice. Okay. All right. Other than Miller, Bud, or Coors, name a brand of beer. Just the one. Just need the one. Who's that, Nicole? Yeah, Nicole, I just need the one answer. I'll take your top answer. So the 1-point answer is PBR, Pabst Blue Ribbon. 2-point answer is Michelob. The 3-point answer was Corona. 4-point answer was Heineken, and the 5-point answer was Sam Adams. Sorry, Neil, Treehouse didn't make the list. Harpoon's a good answer too. Didn't make it. All right. So now we've reached our first quarter bonus. So this works slightly different. Instead of looking for just one answer, I'm now looking for all 5 of the top 5 answers. In no particular order, you're gonna give me all 5 answers. You can just type them all in one line with a comma separating them. I'll figure it out. I'll give you a little bit of extra time. Normally I give you 2 whole songs. I'll give you like a minute. We'll make this quick. So give me all 5 answers to this question. Name 5 popular Simpsons characters who are not featured in every episode. Name 5 popular Simpsons characters who aren't featured in every episode. You're going to give me all 5 of those top 5 answers in no particular order. Thanks, Jesse and Eric. They're writing their answers and sending them to me via text. I like it. So in no particular order, you're going to give me all 5 answers, Dad. Just you can do them. You can submit them one at a time if you want, or one per line. If you don't know any Simpsons characters, that's okay. You can Google it. This is all made up. The points don't matter. Whatever. Just steal other people's answers. Yeah. Perfect. Thanks, Logan. Thanks, Neil. I have not watched The Simpsons in many years, but I don't think the characters have changed much. So. Who's winning this game so far? Oh, there's some people in here that I don't even know. I love that. Nice. Sideshow Bob, good one. Krusty, good one. Barney, good one. Ralphie is one, Megan. That's correct, Ralph. I don't know if he's on the list, but he is a character. Nice. The Clown. That is his official name, The Clown. Oh, this is fun. What else we got here? I haven't checked Twitter in a while. Who's tweeting me? Grandpa, good one. Oh, good. No one's tweeting me. Awesome. Danielle and Miranda are just typing their answers, so that works. The Principal, good one. His name is Skinner. All right. Are all my answers? Nope. We'll wait. Okay. Oh, maybe. Are you tweeting me, Danielle? Maybe it's because I'm over here. I have 2 laptops going. That's how fancy I am in this super high-tech YouTube live stream. Is Timmy watching, Jules? Ask him if I'm as good as the YouTubers that he watches. I'm probably better, I would assume, because I'm not playing Fortnite. I'm actually doing things. I'm increasing his knowledge. All right. All my answers in. Am I waiting on anybody? I'll give you 7 more seconds. Thanks, Danielle. Oh, I do have notifications. Okay. All right. All 5 of the answers in no particular order. You would get 2 points for each correct answer, but this is all made up and the points don't matter. So you can give yourself 12 points for the correct answers if you want. Apu, Mo, Mr. Burns, Principal Skinner, and Krusty the Clown. I will accept the clown as an answer, Nicole. Apu, Mo, Mr. Burns, Krusty the Clown. Although I did just hear they're no longer using Apu because he was voiced by a white guy. That's not really a correct answer. If you did, it says a name that was on the list, you don't get any points for that, but you don't lose any points. Ooh, Carl, good answer. Didn't make the list. Millhouse, good answer. Quagmire, it's not from The Simpsons, Dad. That's from Family Guy. All right, into the second quarter now. Name something that a lot of Americans eat, but you probably won't find in other countries. Name something that a lot of Americans eat that you probably won't find in other countries. At least not commonly. Something that a lot of Americans eat that you won't find in other countries. Yes, Neil, it's just like Whose Line Is It Anyway? It's all made up and the points don't matter. Just trying to entertain you all while you're in quarantine. Cheese curds, good one. Keep them coming. I'm going to turn off my text alert so you all don't have to hear every time you text me. Jack says hot dog. Good answer. American cheese. Microwave popcorn. Good answer. Chocolate sandwich. Those are those Uncrustables filled with chocolate. That's all my nephew Thomas eats. He's 4. He's doing real good on the nutrition. Just straight up chocolate sandwiches. And soup. He does like soup. He's a weird child. All right. Crabs. Buffalo wings. Nice. Yes, Anna, it's true. Just chocolate sandwiches and soup, pretty much. He eats other things, but not really. All right. Any other answers coming in? I'll give you like 20 more seconds. Potato chips. Corn dog. Nice. Deep fried Oreos. Gross, but good answer. Donuts. Nice. All right. Yes, chocolate sandwiches. Look them up. They're a thing. My sister and brother-in-law buy a lot of them. All right. Something that a lot of Americans eat, but you probably won't find in other countries. The 1-point answer was French fries. There are French fries in other countries. They're called chips. 2-point answer was ranch dressing. Thanks, Mom. Mom says dark Milky Ways because those are my favorite. 3-point answer was pizza. 4-point answer was burgers. And the 5-point answer was, in fact, hot dogs. The most popular answer was hot dogs. Burgers was the 4-point answer. Pizza was 3. Ranch dressing was 2. And French fries was number 1. Tough thing about this game, because we're taking survey answers, some of them are incorrect, but we still accept them if they're on the survey. So even though there are French fries in another country, if enough people said it, we count on the list. Everyone is fascinated by these chocolate sandwiches, Jules. You should start a blog post or something. All right. Question number 2 in the second quarter. Name a show you'll never watch again after learning about the inappropriate behavior of a cast member. Name a show that you'll never watch again after learning about the inappropriate behavior of a cast member. Remember, you might not feel this way in that question. Name a TV show that you'll never watch again after learning about the inappropriate behavior of a cast member. I make really good margaritas, you guys. I live in New Hampshire, so we're not like fully shut down, but I'm right on the border of Massachusetts. But I did go to the New Hampshire Liquor and Wine Outlet this weekend, stock up on some tequila. It's really important. Ooh, Pop-Tarts is a good answer from the last one, Lauren. I didn't see that, sorry. 2.5 Men, Empire, Jussie Smollett. Does it have to be a current show, Logan wants to know. Let me look at these. No, not necessarily a current show. Good question. These are not necessarily current shows. Empire, 2.5 Men, Cosby Show. All right, Danielle. I can't make. Oh, do you mean a margarita? I thought you meant chocolate sandwich. Yes, I'll make you a margarita. Pee-wee's Playhouse. Interesting. Louis. Oh, okay. A lot of people saying Cosby. Barney. Oh, the purple dinosaur. What'd he do? Was he inappropriate? Oh my God, what did Barney do? Do I have to Google this? Oh God, don't ruin Barney for me. Is Barney problematic? Oh, you guys. Ugh. All right. Any other answers coming in? Get on my text. I've stopped looking at these. House of Cards. No, Lewis, you're really great. Corn dogs. Corn dogs counts. I'll give you points for that. Yes, Lauren, I'll give you a margarita. House of Cards. Okay. The answers coming in, the correct answers. The 1-point answer was 2.5 Men, because Charlie Sheen went a little nuts. 2-point answer was Roseanne and or The Connors. 3-point answer was House of Cards. 4-point answer was Empire, and the 5-point answer was The Cosby Show. Oh, thank you for ruining Barney for me. Was that Logan? Oh no, Jackie. Thanks for ruining Barney for me, Jackie. She just sent me a link. I'll drop in the chat. So the Cosby Show was the most popular answer. Question number 3. And again, this was pre-quarantine as we're answering this question. Thousands of people have jobs at airports. Name a job you might have where you go to an airport every day for work that is not a flight attendant or pilot. So name a job you might have at an airport that you show up every day to an airport that is not or other than a flight attendant or pilot. So name a job besides flight attendant or pilot that has to go to the airport every day. My mom is real fast for the answers. She says Pee Wee Herman, good one. Janitor, nice. TSA. Lewis, you're doing great. I might be pronouncing your name wrong, sorry. TSA, a lot of, all right. Hangar worker, super specific. Thanks, Pagna. Baggage handler, air traffic control. Nice, nice, nice. I'm going to read this Barney article while you're giving me answers so I can tell you about it. Oh, no, I'm not going to talk about this on here because Timmy and Callie are watching and they're young. But Google it. Google what Barney did. Goodness gracious. Uber, tarmac worker, fast food worker, janitor, nice. Logan, I only need the one answer, but I'll take the most popular answer from you. But those are all really good answers. Security. Any other answers coming in? I feel like you can only see half my face. Sorry. I'm like my mom on FaceTime. Whenever my mom FaceTimes, I can only see her forehead. She doesn't know how to hold the phone up here. All right. All right. All my answers are in. A job at the airport that is not a flight attendant or pilot. 1 point answer was a food service worker. Somebody said that. 2 point answer was air traffic controller. 3 point answer was a ticket agent. The 4 point answer was a baggage handler. I'll count hangar employee in there. And the 5 point answer was TSA or security. A lot of you said TSA. You got the 5 point answers. Bartenders. Nice, Eric. Love it. We need those at airports. All right. How we doing? Is this working? Are we enjoying this? Is this weird? Just talking to myself? It's fine. I talk to myself throughout the day anyway, so this is just, at least you can kind of respond. This going okay? Yeah. All right, great. Cool. I'll take that as a yes. Thank you. Thanks for the positive reinforcement. I appreciate that. If it's not working well, just log off and don't tell me. That's fine. All right. Question number 4. Thanks, Mom. Mom loves it. Name the worst side effect that you've heard in a commercial that makes you reconsider taking a prescription drug. So you've all heard those drug commercials. What is the worst side effect that you've heard in one of those commercials that would make you not want to take that drug, or at least reconsider using that? The worst side effect. Oh, cool. Thanks, Renee. I do this as regular trivia. If you don't live in Massachusetts or New Hampshire, let me know and I'll find out where they do it in your state, because I do work for a nationwide company. Death. Death is a super popular answer. Nice. Nice. Impotence. Nice, Eric. Explosive diarrhea. Nice, Ray. Death. Anal leakage. Thanks, Neil. I'm glad that you made me say the phrase anal leakage in front of both my parents and my niece and nephew. Love that about you. Thanks, bud. My dad's making me say the phrase erections lasting over 4 hours. Love that. Cool. Oh, so is my mom. Amazing. This is fun. Yes, Jamie, I'll repeat the question. One more time, that question. Name the worst side effect that you've heard in a commercial that makes you reconsider taking that prescription drug. So when you think about those prescription drug commercials, what's the worst side effect that they've talked about? Yeah, love saying all those phrases in front of my parents, especially when my parents are the ones suggesting them. Great. Just gonna sip my margarita while you all finish answering. Nice. All right. Lots of death in there. Yes. Cool. So Jamie's in. All right. The 1 point answer got real dark real quick. Risk of suicide. That's the 1 point answer. 2 point answer. This says something lasting for more than 4 hours. We'll go ahead and say it because you all already did. Erection lasting more than 4 hours is the 2-point answer. 3-point answer. Oh. And the most popular answer is, of course, death. 5 points for death. Neil just texted me and said, at least I didn't make you say vaginal discharge. Thanks, Neil. I said it anyway. Death is the most popular answer. All right, this is kind of a boring bonus question. Let me pop over to my other question list and find a better bonus question. Okay, this is a bonus question, so this is one, you're gonna give me all 5 answers. It's weird that I can't see myself right now. I don't know what I look like, but that's fine. Give me all 5 answers, just one per line if you want, or all on the same line. Name a female artist, musical artist, who sings a lot of songs about being scorned in relationships. So name a female musician or artist that sings a lot of songs about breakups, exes, having bad luck in relationships. A female musical artist who sings a lot of songs about being scorned or having bad luck in relationships. You're going to give me 5 answers to that question. You don't have to type them all out if you want. You can just give me first names if it's a common first name. I'll know what you mean. It's all made up and the points don't matter. Taylor Swift. Nice, Lewis. Oh, good. I'm saying Lewis's name right. Awesome. Taylor Swift. Nice. You're going to give me all 5 answers. So those of you that have typed in Taylor Swift, great. Give me 4 more. And again, you can just give me first names. Most of the female artists are pretty well known. I could figure it out. Sorry, I'm just moving around my questions. Okay, how are we doing? Mariah Carey, Alanis Morissette, Adele, Kelly Clarkson, Carrie Underwood, nice. Christina Aguilera, nice. My mom says Miranda Lambert, good one. Jody Messina, what was the other one you said? Cher, nice. Right, Ariana Grande, Carrie Underwood, you spelled it wrong, Jack, but I'll still give you the points if it's on there. Fiona Apple, nice, Megan. That's the other Megan. There's 2 Megans in there. I should call you, I don't know how to differentiate you. Megan, my brother's girlfriend, is in my phone as Megan Ricky because I didn't know her last name for a little while and I haven't bothered to change it. Maybe I'll change it now, but got 2 Megans in there. Kate says T Swift, Adele, Miranda Lambert, Ariana Grande, Cyndi Lauper, throwback, Logan, I like it. Gwen Stefani, Neil spelled that wicked wrong, but that's fine. Whatever, it's all made up. Points don't matter. I'll wait a couple more seconds for those of you that are still, nice. Logan, coming with some great answers here. Did I get them all in text? I guess it doesn't matter because I'm not keeping a score. Sorry, y'all. This is Beyonce. Good one, Meg Jordan. Oh, good. You're all silent anyway, so I'll just go ahead and read my answers. Oh, wait, I lost them. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Technical difficulties. I figured it out. So a female artist that sings a lot of songs about breakups and being scorned in relationships. Taylor Swift made the list. So did Adele, Celine Dion, Alanis Morissette, and Carrie Underwood. So that's Taylor Swift, Adele, Celine Dion, Alanis Morissette, and Carrie Underwood. Ariana Grande that did not make the list. Neither did Cyndi Lauper. Can't believe it. Lizzo, good answer. Didn't make the list, sorry. I guess this was last year. She was pretty big last year. Did I get all my answers? Adele, nice. Okay. Going into, what are we in now? The 3rd quarter? I lost my questions again. Don't want to use that one. Okay. Another music question, because I've patchworked these question sets. Name a band or singer that used to be successful, but is now pretty much universally hated by critics and fans. So this is not really a current person. A band or singer that used to be successful, but is now pretty much universally hated by critics and fans. Neil, I bet you're going to get the number one answer. One more time, that question, just in case you missed it. Name a band or singer that used to be successful, but is now pretty much universally hated by critics and fans. Limp Bizkit, Nickelback, Billy Ray Cyrus. All right. Nickelback. Oh, Neil did not get the number one answer. NSYNC. Good answer. Not the number one. Backstreet Boys. I don't think people hate them. I mean, people don't love them. I don't know if they're universally hated anymore, but maybe. Nickelback. One more time, that question for Pagna. Name a band or singer that used to be successful, but is now pretty much universally hated by critics and fans. My sister has sent me a picture of the chocolate sandwiches. I'll try to see if I can drop that in the chat for you. Other types of sandwiches as well, these Uncrustables, chocolate. They have peanut butter and jelly and a number of other ones. So my sister Julie accidentally bought the peanut butter and jelly sandwich variety, even though he does not eat those. He only eats the chocolate sandwich. So she unknowingly gave him a PB&J Uncrustable instead of a chocolate sandwich. And he bit into it and he refused to eat it. And then for like the next 2 years, every single time she gave him a chocolate sandwich, he would make her bite into it and show him that it was in fact a chocolate sandwich before he would eat it. He was like 2 when that happened, and he does not trust her anymore. She's ruined his trust forever over a chocolate sandwich. Goodness. The Wiggles. Nice answer, Logan. Creed. All right. I think all my answers are in. A lot of Nickelback on there. Did I get all you people via text? I have 44 text messages. Cool. Okay. Oh, Jack says you too. Nice. 1 point answer was Vanilla Ice. The 2 point answer was Justin Bieber. 3 point answer was R. Kelly. Oof. 4 point answer was Milli Vanilli. And the 5 point answer was, of course, Nickelback. Nickelback. Nobody likes Nickelback anymore. Milli Vanilli. That's a throwback. Goodness. I bet some of you don't even know who that is. Who doesn't like Vanilla Ice? I don't know, Neil. The people who did this survey, I guess. Question number 2 in the third quarter. Name the absolute... I keep touching my face, you guys. I know I'm not supposed to. I just can't stop it. I'm sorry. I can't... When they tell me not to do something, I just have to do it. Name the absolute worst place to flirt. So question number 2, name the absolute worst place to flirt. Place could be an event, a situation, an actual place. The absolute worst place to flirt. Lewis says funeral. Good answer. A lot of you say funeral. Church, doctor's office, library. Morgan, that's the best place to flirt. What are you talking about? That's the only place I flirt. Is the library a bad place to flirt, you guys? Should I not be flirting in the library? Oh, God. Morgan, you're teaching me so much about myself. Men's room. Nice. Work. I do a lot of flirting at work. Not so much at Middlesex. I haven't met any single men at Middlesex yet, but we'll see. I'm new there. Neil says, a funeral is a great place to pick up chicks. They're all sad and looking for attention. He's married, ladies. He's taken. You can't have Neil, even though he'd pick you up at a funeral. Caitlin says, I should not spend that much time at a library. It's fine. I love books, you guys. I love them. They're my favorite. All right. Any other answers coming in? Ma, did you give me an answer yet? Oh, she did. My mom said a hospital ER. Okay, good answer. I like it. The absolute worst place to flirt, according to the survey. The 1 point answer, a family reunion, because most of the people there are related to you. 2 point answer was a restroom. The 3 point answer was a jail. The 4 point answer was church. And the 5 point answer was a funeral. Funeral was the most popular answer on there, but church, jail, restroom, and a family reunion also made the list. All right. Here's a question you kind of have to be a nerd to know the answer. Caitlin, Ready? Besides any of the numbers, name any other button on a calculator. So besides any numbers, name any other button that is located on a calculator. See if you know that one, Kate. Although, I think you have a degree in math, don't you? Equal sign. Log. Damn, Rachel, okay. Equal sign, nice. Equal, a lot of you saying equal sign. Percent. Oh, some of you are just putting the symbol in there. I got to squint. Pi, percent, addition, sign. Logan, nice. Plus or off, okay? Oh, you guys are fun. My mom says hashtag. The pound sign. Jack says plus. Jessie was the nerdy one. Makes sense. Jessie's going to be a doctor soon. She just took her MCATs. How'd she do on her MCAT? Good? Do we feel confident? Did we get her score already on our MCATs? Jessie? I don't know how they work. Do you get your score immediately? Do you find out later? All right, let's move on from the MCATs. All my answers in? All right. Besides any numbers, name one of the buttons on a calculator. The 1-point answer was multiply. The 2-point answer was minus. And the 5-point answer was equals. Equals was the most popular answer. Oh, somebody asked me to repeat the question. Sorry. Okay, I missed that. Equals was the number 1 answer. Question number 4. In the third quarter, we're flying through this. I love it. Name a type of tool or equipment that can also be an insulting name to call someone. Name a type of tool or equipment that can also be an insulting name to call someone. I love that question. A type of tool or equipment that can also be an insulting name to call someone. Neil is saying Kelly Bose, which I think means that Neil is calling me a tool. Thanks, Neil. So kind. A lot of people saying hoe. Oh, Anna, you need me to repeat while you're all thinking that, I'm going to repeat the answers from the last question. Multiply was the 1-point answer. 2-point answer was minus. 3-point answer was plus. 4-point answer was clear. And the 5-point answer was equals. My mom said ratchet. I love it. Didn't even know my mom knew that word. Ratchet. Ho. Lewis said donkey dick. Apparently it's the name of an army gas hose. I'm assuming Lewis is also in the military. Did not know that an army gas hose is called a donkey dick. Good to know in case that ever comes up on Jeopardy. Who is Vintage Chick Boutique? Is that Miranda or somebody else? But somebody asked if my brother wrote this question because people on Twitter know that my brother is very insulting sometimes to me. I have an ongoing thread of all the things that he says and does to me. Hammerhead, nice. Okay. Any other answers? My brother's girlfriend agrees with you, Miranda. Any other answers coming in? Okay, I was right. It was Miranda. Ho is a good answer. The 1-point answer, the 5th most popular answer is dipstick. 2-point answer, nut. 3-point answer was hammerhead. A lot of you said that. Nice. 4-point answer was a screw or screwdriver. I don't know. That's a verb. I don't know if it's an insulting name to call somebody, but I don't write the answers. It's on there. A screw. And the 5-point answer, of course, the number 1 answer was a hoe. A hoe. Nice. Meg Jordan got nut. I saw some earlier. People need me to repeat answers. I did that. Did anyone miss any answers previously? Are we doing okay? Am I going too fast? Is this a good speed? Figured we'd be done around 9. People have things to do, bed to go to. Show that sometimes. Cool. All right. Good. Great. Thanks. Thanks, Anna. Thanks, Meg. All right. Oh, wow. We're already at our next bonus question. So this is another bonus looking for all 5 answers. We're going to make a lasagna. Name 5 specific ingredients needed to make a classic lasagna. So give me all 5 answers. You'll get 2 points for each correct answer. Give me 5 specific ingredients needed to make a classic lasagna. Those of you that are Italian in the chat should get this pretty easily. Neil, Jesse, I think you're super Italian. Other people are probably super Italian as well. Lasagna noodles, nice, Morgan. Good start. You're gonna give me all 5 answers, either one per line or all on the same line, whatever you'd rather do. Mozzarella in all caps. It's really important in Logan's lasagna. Ooh, garlic. Nice. All right. A lot of you were saying noodles, ricotta, mozzarella, sauce, some sort of meat, sausage. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Keep those answers coming. Noodles, hamburger, tomato sauce, ricotta, shredded mozzarella. My mom says it's important to use no-bake lasagna noodles because that's easier. She wants to specify it's no-bake lasagna noodles. Oh, yes. Hi, Melissa. Mom, Neil says you're wrong. He's very Italian. I'm assuming he likes to bake his noodles. I don't know. I've never made a lasagna, but he's very upset about your answer. Goodness. All right. All my answers in. Oh, according to Neil, you need to make your lasagna noodles by hand the night before. Neil, when was the last time you did that? Your mom, I'm sure, does it all the time. When was the last time you made noodles by hand the night before you made lasagna? Neil Andrito, answer me right now. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's been a while. All right, here's sauce. Does not specify homemade or jar. Don't worry, Neil. Beef, specifically, if you said sausage, I cannot count it, but good news, it's all made up and the points don't matter. And mozzarella cheese. So ricotta, mozzarella, beef, sauce, and pasta were our top 5 answers. You would typically get 2 points for each correct answer if I was keeping track of this, but I'm not because it's hard and I'm drinking a margarita, you guys. So, whatever. All right. Into our 4th and final quarter. Let's see if we'll get done a little after 9. We'll see how quick we can do this. All right, my Twitter friends. You know the answer to this, but it's not as high up as you want it to be. Which current Hollywood actor would you want on your side in a rap battle? Which current Hollywood actor would you want on your side in a rap battle? Current Hollywood actor, this was done last year, so these are all current, or mostly current. Hollywood actor that you would want on your side in a rap battle. Oh, Neil, I'm not explaining that story on YouTube. Oh. Eric says Matthew Lillard. I do not know who that is. Anna says Lynn. My mom says, yeah, like I would be in a rap battle. Good answer, Ma. You would not do well in a rap battle. Everybody, my friends are all saying Lin-Manuel Miranda. I love it. Tom Hanks, Logan says. Eminem, Marky Mark, says Jackie. Okay. Nick Cannon. Interesting. Will Smith. David Diggs. Great answer. Ice-T. Will Smith. The Rock. Jimmy Fallon. Ooh, nice. I like it. All right. A lot of Lin-Manuels. Chris Rock. Seth MacFarlane. Good answer. Lewis says, does 50 Cent still act? If so, him. I think he still acts, right? My mom says James Corden. Nice. All right. Any other answers coming up? I don't think Lin-Manuel Miranda is going to show up on YouTube just because we said his name a lot. I'm not sure if that's how it works. All right. Adam Sandler. Nice. The 1 point answer was Justin Timberlake. I didn't see anybody say that. Good answer. According to this survey, the 2 point answer is Lin-Manuel Miranda. Should be a lot higher, but it's only the 2 point answer. The 3 point answer was Eminem. The 4 point answer was LL Cool J. And the 5 point answer was Will Smith. Will Smith was the most popular answer. My mom said Weird Al. Good answer. Justin Timberlake was 1. Lin-Manuel Miranda was 2. Eminem was 3. LL Cool J was 4. And Will Smith was 5. All right. Oh, you guys are fun. Question number 2 in the 4th quarter. Besides knockout, name a phrase associated with the sport of boxing. So not including the phrase knockout, name another phrase associated with the sport of boxing. Not including knockout, give me 1 answer. Name a phrase associated with the sport of boxing. My mom says to your corner. Jab, uppercut, round. Good answers. Jab, ring, nice. Oh, Jesse and Logan are educating me on who Matthew Lillard is. Oh, I know this guy. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Uppercut. 1-2 Mayweather. Is that a full phrase? Draw. Okay. Nice. Right hook. Cut me. Wow. Meg. That's violent. I like it. Let's get ready to rumble, Jack says. Sucker punch, says Lewis. Fred says, yo, Adrian. Okay. Any other answers coming in? Caitlin says, let's get ready to rumble in a loud voice that I cannot emulate right now because I'm tired and I've been in social isolation all day. Down goes Frazier, below the belt. Corner. 1, 2, 3 down. Nice. All right. All my answers are in. Oh, wait, maybe they're not. I'll wait. Ow, my ear. I'm guessing that was little Jimmy. Brene says, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Nice. Great. Okay. A lot of you had really good answers that did not make the list, unfortunately. The 1 point answer was a right or left hook or just hook. The 2 point answer was let's get ready to rumble. 3 point answer was TKO or total knockout, which I think is kind of an unfair answer because they said besides knockout, and TKO is very similar. What do I know? 4 point answer was uppercut, and the 5 point answer was jab. Jab was 5. 4 point answer was uppercut. 3 point answer was TKO. 2 point answer was let's get ready to rumble, and the 1 point answer was a right or left hook. Question number 3 in the 4th quarter. Name a feature almost every car has, but people rarely use. Name a feature that almost every car has, but people rarely use. I know what TKO means, Dad. I'm just saying they said besides knockout, and it's sort of already in the answer. So that our question one more time. Name a feature almost every car has, but people rarely use. Cruise control, airbags, seatbelt. I always use my seatbelt. Jack says, I've been told that cars have blinkers. Lewis says blinkers. Hazard lights, AM radio. Nice, Neil. Refrigerator in your armrest. Gretchen. I know that was Gretchen. And most cars do not have that, Gretchen. It's just your Range Rover. God. Radio, blinker. Neil says the old people will not like his answer of AM radio. My dad's pretty old and he listens to satellite radio, so I don't think he'll care about your answer. But maybe the other old people might. Although I think he's probably the oldest person in this chat. So Gretchen, who was it? See, Pagna uses AM radio and he's young. I don't know what he listens to. What's on AM radio except for the news? Anna wants to know, what's this about a refrigerator? So Sue, you're gonna have to explain why you're talking about a refrigerator and an armrest. Basically, my cousin Gretchen has a Range Rover, which has a cooler in her armrest. So between the passenger and the driver's side seat, where you lift up your little armrest to like store your whatever, chapstick for me, she has a cooler that you can store food and drink in, I guess. It is not very common in cars, but it's in her car, so. Oh, yes, Julie listens to the news on AM radio. All right, got all my answers? Name a feature almost ever. Remember those? The 3-point answer was a turn signal or a blinker. The 4-point answer, I didn't see anyone say emergency brake. The emergency brake. And the 5-point answer was cruise control, which I use all the time on the highway. 5-point answer, cruise control. 4-point answer, your emergency brake. 3-point answer, your blinker. 2-point answer, cigarette lighter. And the 1-point answer were your hazard lights. Jimmy, I'm assuming, or Susan wants everyone to know that it's not a cooler that's in her armrest. It is an actual refrigerator. So sorry for getting it wrong. She started the whole thing. I'm getting texts about it, and people are mad about it in the chat. Neil's just being annoying in my family chat. It's fine. All right. Question number 4. So this is our last question of regular play before our 2 final questions. They work a little bit differently. I'll explain those in a sec. But first, give me one answer to this question. Name a common item that is a specific gift that a bride might give her bridesmaid for being part of her wedding. So name a specific gift, a common gift that a bride might give her bridesmaid for being part of her wedding. Oh, Nicole has a fridge as well. Cool. That's awesome, Nicole. I'm jealous. Name a common item, a gift that a bride might give her bridesmaid for being part of her wedding. Morgan says wine, jewelry. A lot of you said alcohol. My mom says necklace. Susan says a flask. Susan's friends were wild back in the day. Jewelry, champagne. A robe, fancy, jewelry. Logan says The Simpsons seasons 4 through 8 on Blu-ray DVD. Thanks, Logan. It's a great gift idea. Eric says robes or PJs. Jamie says champagne. Jack says jewelry, but his wife gave out shawls in a jewelry box. Good to know. Jewelry's on there a lot. A dress. Neil, oh, the bridesmaid dress. Neil is saying that the bride pays for the bridesmaid dress. I'm assuming, is that what he's saying? That's nice. I've been in a lot of weddings. No bride has ever paid for my bridesmaid's dress, but it'd be nice if they did. Sue said $1 million. That'd be nice for my wedding. You can all give me $1 million. All right. Any other answers coming in? Did I get them all? Jewelry, necklace. Cool. Oh, Neil's wife, Suzanne, paid for the dresses of all the bridesmaids. That's super nice. Their wedding was great. It was a lot of fun. The morning of Neil's wedding, he asked me to let his dogs out because he was obviously busy. Actually, it was the morning. No, it was the morning of the wedding. And I went to go let his dogs out. But Neil did not give me the key to his house to let his dogs out on his wedding day. So I had to get campus security to break into his house. He lived on campus. So I could let his dogs out without calling him to interrupt his wedding preparation. It's a good story. All right. Name a common item as a specific gift that a bride might give her bridesmaids for being part of her wedding. Steve says a big boat is a good gift. It's true. And yes, Neil, I know you were a little preoccupied. That's why I didn't call you. I got Randy, the security guard, to let me in. The 1 point answer to this question was wine or alcohol. The 2 point answer was earrings. The 3 point answer was shoes. The 4 point answer was bracelet. And the 5 point answer was necklace. So if you said jewelry, I'll give you the 5 points. Because whatever, the points don't matter. It's all made up. 5 points for necklace or jewelry. 4 points if you specifically said bracelet. I don't think anybody did. 3 points for shoes. 2 points for earrings. And 1 point for alcohol or wine. All right. So we've reached, typically this is where I would read the scores. You're all doing great and I love you a lot. Thanks for putting up with me during this. If you've kept track of your score and you want to write it down, you want to throw it in the chat, you're welcome to. I did not keep track of your scores, but let's just say you all have 1 bajillion points. There you go. See, you're all doing great. So here's how our 2 final questions are going to work. Still going to read them one at a time. You'll still have a minute to give me your answer. But this time, you're going to give me something in the top 3. So the most popular answer, the number 1 answer is going to be worth 10 points. We'll say that's going to be worth the most amount of points in our fake point game. The second most popular answer would be worth 5 points. The third most popular answer would get you nothing. You would get 0 points for this. And if you give me something that's not in the top 3, you'll get minus 5 points. So if you give me something that's not in the top 3, you would get negative 5 points. So you could actually lose points. So maybe this is when I'll start keeping score. If you've lost points, you're going to lose the game. We'll do 2 questions like this. So once again, most popular answer is worth 10 points. Second most is worth 5. Third most is worth 0. And anything not in the top 3 is worth minus 5 points. You ready? Cool, cool, cool. Great. Oh, people have actually put their points in there. Nice. 972, 91, 2 bajillion, 96,000. Nice. All right, great. You guys are taking this super seriously, and I love it. All right, here's our first final question. Other than Taco Bell, name a fast food chain that is not known for its burgers. So other than Taco Bell, name a fast food chain that is not known for its burgers. Again, you want to give me something in the top 3. Other than Taco Bell, name a fast food chain that is not known for its burgers. Good answer. I just saw your text, Nicole. That's funny. Chick-fil-A, KFC, Chipotle, KFC, Chick-fil-A, KFC, Chick-fil-A. Ooh, all right. A lot of the same answer coming in here. Other than Taco Bell, name a fast food chain that is not known for its burgers. Jack says Chick-fil-A, and also that they have 58 points. See, I think Jack and Lauren have actually been keeping score. They're pretty honest people. Lewis says Chipotle, Domino's, or Subway. Nice. My mom says Kentucky Fried Chicken. What else we got for text here? Nicole says Chick-fil-A. Susan says Church's, which I think is like a southern chicken joint, right? I believe. Or you're, unless I'm completely way off and you're just making something up. I don't know. Type in the chat. Good question, Ray. I'm going to read off the point values right now. It's going to be, if the most popular answer is worth 10 points. Second most popular answer is worth 5 points. Third most popular answer is worth 0 points. And if you give me something that's not in the top 3, you're going to get minus 5 points. Oh, 2 points each. 2 points for every, Ray asked how many were the bonus points worth. For every answer that you got in the bonus round that made the list, you get 2 points. Cool? Okay. Any other answers coming in? Good. The third most popular answer, worth 0 points, is Arby's, which I don't think anybody said. The second most popular answer, worth 5 points, is Chick-fil-A. And the most popular answer, worth 10 points, is KFC. KFC. Did anyone say that something that's not KFC or Chick-fil-A? Did anyone lose? Anna lost points. Sorry, Anna. You said Pizza Hut. Good answer. Didn't make the list. I think that was, Popeyes. Sorry, Danielle, didn't make the list. You got -5. Churches did not make the list, Susan. -700 for you. Okay. Last question of the night. Fill in the blank for me. Again, I'm looking for the top 3 answers. Fill in the blank for me. Cheese blank. Cheese blank. CHEESE blank. Cheese blank. Oh, Caitlin, what a narc. Logan, apparently you lost points too because you said Chipotle. Sorry, my cousin told on you. Cheese blank is your final question of the night. Cheez-Its. Meg says Cheez-Its. My mom just texted me and said balls, which I was confused about for a second, but she means cheese balls. She's not just saying the word balls to me via text. Cheeseburger, Cheez-Its, Cheese Whiz, cheese dog, Melissa says. Cheese pizza, Morgan says. Cheese pizza, Anna says. Cheeseburger, Lauren says. Lots of burgers. Cheese puffs. I got your joke, Anna. No one else is going to get it, so I'm not going to explain it, but I got it. It was funny. Eric says soup. Cheese soup. All right. Never had cheese soup, but I guess broccoli and cheddar. It's a cheese soup. One more time, that question for Caitlin. Cheese blank. You're going to fill in the blank for me with what you think is the most popular answer, most popular word to complete that phrase. Cheese blank. Kevin says fondue. Good answer, Kev. I like it. Cheese fondue. Cheese doodles, said Susan. Nice. All right. Any other answers coming in? Cheesecake, cheeseburger. Cheese curds, says Lewis. Nice answer. All right. You ready? Fill in the blank. Cheese blank. The 0 point answer, the third most popular answer, is burger. Cheeseburger. The second most popular answer, worth 5 points, is Cheese Whiz. And the most popular answer, worth 10 points, I don't know if I saw it in the chat, was cake. Cheesecake. Did anyone say cheesecake? Burger, curls. I don't think anybody said the most popular answer. Tell me if I'm wrong, though. All right. So once again, cheesecake was most popular, worth 10. Cheese Whiz was worth 5, and cheeseburger was worth 0. Anything not one of those 3, you got -5 points. Oh, sorry, Sue. Sue said cheesecake. Sue gets 10 points. All right. Amazing. Well, hey, this was so much fun, y'all. I really had fun. I hope you did too. If you did have fun, we can do it again at some point. It's pretty easy for me to throw together. If so, shoot me a text or tweet me and we'll do it again. I hope you're all having a ton of fun staying home and not infecting people. And I hope you're all washing your hands and not watching the news so much, and binging whatever you're binging, learning a new skill, hanging out. You feel free to FaceTime me if you're lonely. Morgan and I FaceTime for like 20 minutes today. It was great. We can hang out in the chat if you want, but the game is over. We're done here. Thanks for playing. I can give you all my spiel about trivia and how I host trivia twice a week, but most of you don't live around me, so it wouldn't be helpful. But I work for a company called Stump Trivia, so if you just go to their website, if you like trivia, you can find out where they do it around you. They actually just got bought by a company called Sporkle. Probably familiar with the quizzes on Sporkle.com. Sporkle does trivia all around the country, so they probably have live trivia near you. Sporkle.com/live. I think we'll get you that. There's so many comments. I can't read them all. Oh, thanks for saying. Oh, thanks, guys. You guys are great. Yes, I will finish my drink, Susan. I will chug it for you. Um, yeah, so thanks. If you want to do it again, let me know. I can throw something together for next week because I feel like we're gonna be here for a while, stuck inside, and so we'll do this again. Cool. All right. I'll hang out here, just chat with you all if you want, and you can leave if you want. You can hang out. I'll keep drinking. So thanks, friends. Thanks, Dad. Oh, yeah, thanks, Jackie. If you're interested, you can donate to the World Central Kitchen. The link is in the description of the video. They're a super great organization. Jose Andres is a super famous chef that runs that org. They typically go in after natural disasters, after Hurricane Katrina and Ike, and they feed folks on the ground. Right now, they're just feeding people around the country in shelters and schools and pop-up tents. They've actually commandeered a lot of food trucks around the country, and they're serving food to folks that need it. So they're a super great organization. They're doing a ton. So if you have a couple bucks and you want to donate to them, that link is in the description. That fundraiser will be open for a little while too, a couple days, maybe a week or so. So feel free to donate at any point. Thanks, Anna. Yeah. Yes, Anna, we can be totally friends. Cool. I'm just going to read all my comments now. Hold on. Meg wants to do this again next week. Oh, this week. Okay, let's do it again this week. What else am I doing with my time? Yes, my dad says that Jose and his team fed the folks on the Diamond Princess. My dad, by the way, was on the Diamond Princess. Most of you know that because you follow me on Twitter or you're in my family. But my dad and Jackie, my stepmom, were stuck on the Diamond Princess for 2 weeks. And then shortly after they got off, a lot of folks were still on it. So Jose Andres and his team at the World Central Kitchen actually hopped on the ship and fed them so the crew could get to their quarantine and get some rest after those 2 weeks. So that was pretty cool. So it's a super great organization. Yeah, all right. Cool. Thanks, team. I'm probably gonna hang up now because we don't want to be sitting on Twitter forever, and there's only 14 of you, and it's probably just my family and Anna and Danielle and Meg. But I love you all. This was super fun. And talk to you soon. All right. Bye, team. I don't even know how to stop this. I feel like Lin-Manuel doing a Periscope. How do I stop this? Oh my God. Oh, the big red button that says end stream. That's how I stop it. Cool. Thanks. Bye. Love you.